Salut à tout le monde, c'est l'Italien, on se retrouve dans une nouvelle vidéo sur WWE 2K 2020 pour la suite de la carrière. Chapitre 12, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner, de liker, de partager la vidéo. Merci à tous ceux qui le font, ça fait extrêmement plaisir. C'est parti. Donc là, on doit parler à Red.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
Alright, well the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
À SummerSlam. Toujours championne de Raw. On perd pas la ceinture pour le moment. Charlotte Flair. Pour la ceinture de la Championship, pardon. Women's Championship. Gagné face à un tombe de soumission, ok. Simplement.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation. It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports, when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent. What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over.
Ça doit bien claquer. Direct à tomber comme ça. Ouais, elle se croit où la nana? Je sais qu'elle est très forte, ça me plaît, mais quand même, amuse. Ah bah oui, là c'est... Et on se défend pas, on peut pas avoir un petit rectangle et un triangle, pardon.
Reverses, can she take advantage? Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match. Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness, and she'll no doubt show that tonight, but she'd be covered by the champ.
Allez, si elle veut les faire tomber, nous aussi on va les faire tomber. T'as vu ce que ça fait, hein, de se faire tomber. D'accord. Ah, elle veut faire la même. Bon, il y a un moment...
Just caught flush. Charlotte Flair has her trapped. Oh! Look at the backpack stunner. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
D'accord, eh ben on se fait... Oh mais en plus quand ça passe pas, ça... Attends, j'ai en train de le spammer. On est en train de se faire auto music. Est-ce qu'il y a un moment je pourrais avoir un peu un triangle quand même, histoire de genre de me défendre, non? Voilà, j'ai pas l'impression. Ah putain, et enfin il y a deux dieux.
Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb.
Ah, bizarrement, elle allait contrer la pute. Ah, de buggy, tu fais un... Voilà, merci. Du coup, bah, j'ai pris mon coup spécial. Trop bien. Bien sûr. Bon, on a vu qu'on a pu faire avec le coup spécial. On relève-toi. Coup spécial. Maintenant le finish. Je sais pas, elle trouve ça mettre là, elle va pas contrer. Oh, le 2 il était long à venir, le 3 il était lent à venir.
What's it going to take? Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Targeting the back. Very effective. Stringing together some big moves here. She continues to press forward. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent. Charlotte can't be.
Elle a trop cru que. Alors je sais que c'est bien de rêver, hein.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, ça va faire. Alors ça. Ah la pute. On a eu chaud encore une fois. On n'a pas chaud du tout. On a eu chaud, on a braqué son finish à la Charlotte Flair. Oh, je peux vous dire les gars, ce match est très très serré, je vous l'accorde. En même temps c'est Charlotte Flair quoi, c'est pas n'importe qui. Mais alors non, tu vois, tu vas te faire baiser frère. D'où tu voilà. Non. Moi je vais te faire mon finish et là tu vas te le prendre dans ta gueule. Voilà, on a gagné le match. Toujours championne de Raw.
A well-earned victory indeed. I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file
Ah, de retour.
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped
Ah,
making
Olifan. Pas Olifan, Olifan. Olifan, je te le
definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail on your face.
Ma copine est en figurine.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when
Elle
I
a
won
pas
a
eu la
title in
mienne.
WWE
Elle
before
la
you
nôtre.
did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking
Oh,
jerks.
ouais.
If I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
On va à un combat de l'Italie qui combat. Ah bah ça doit être avec Roosevelt et l'autre là. Je sais pas comment ça s'appelle. Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Allez, c'est parti. Alors.
Because of, well, action figures. Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton. Bang, right in the face.
Non.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Lana is a cold, callous individual
Voilà.
who wants to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
Ugh, heavy-duty right hand. Nice amateur takedown. Producing a trampling. Attack to the midsection. She's bringing the pressure on.
Ouais, non, tape Roself aussi. Ma copine, elle tape Roself aussi, pardon.
Lana may be slowing some here. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Ooh, what impact.
Prise à deux. Ça fait longtemps, on n'a pas fait une prise à deux. Voilà, magnifique ça. Alors Russell, ça va bien?
Quick pin, can he do it? Wow, a dubious decision there for sure.
Non, on va faire un combo comme ça.
Rusev planted one there.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ah Joseph, est-ce que tu vas bien? Est-ce que ta tête fonctionne bien?
Nasty impact.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. They're losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds at SummerSlam. Rusev began to designate every single day as Rusev Day. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Non, non, non. Déjà, mon joueur, c'est un connard.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, putain, mais comme ça.
Bang right in the face.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, look at this. Wow, what a slam. Shoulders down, is it enough? That's not good.
Mais non,
Take a lot more than that to keep him down.
simplement de...
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Michael pointed out how Rusev kind of lost his mind with Rusev Day, but weirdly, he gained quite a few fans in the process. It's insane how many people chant for this imaginary holiday.
It is not imaginary, Saxton. It's the greatest day of the year. And before I forget, allow me to wish a happy Rusev Day to everyone watching right now.
Of course.
Ah, gutbuster.
Oh, what a crash.
Going for the cover. And a lot of power.
Ah, que un.
It's way too early.
C'est tout.
She returns the favor there. Oh, boom. She's gaining
On va faire notre club spécial.
offense is on point right now. Oh, a Samoan drop.
Et tu retournes par terre.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Oh, could this be it? Oh, incredible height.
This could do it.
2, 3, voilà.
Smith's tag's over. What a
Let's go.
Here are your winners.
On a gagné.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there. Man, these two make quite the pair, Michael. Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, But it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course. Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time.
Oh, Big Show.
As general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Oh, un match encore de ceinture.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
Oh la voix.
Iconics. We just said Iconics so many
On
times.
se sent qu'on est en 2020 parce que les têtes sont pas très
Set a record.
belles. Hein.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag
Ça
team
parle pas,
champions
ça
from
crie.
Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk. It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
Why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a
On
great
s'en
law,
fout du
one of
cricket.
my favorites. Now, law 2.
Voilà.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
Bon, ils font que de parler, on peut pas passer à l'action là.
Do it, but only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so.
Tout ça pour se faire humilier en plus.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a 9-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However,
Ah donc là on est déjà dans le jaune, les deux.
Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Changes her fortune there. Lariat. Big time impact from way up high.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Wicked clothesline.
On va ça sur les quatre côtés. Ah.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Powerbomb planted.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for
Je déteste quand il fait ça.
especially when you look at who
Dans le
she
vide
and
surtout.
Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win. Hurricanrana.
This match is wearing her down.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Oh, boom!
In off the tag.
Hop là, prise à deux.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ah c'est juste ça. C'est la même comme prise à deux.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Ça c'est mieux. Ah non, c'est con. Tu peux pas.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
She's almost there, just a bit more. And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
down in a hurry. What a tag team match this has been. Bam! Suplex.
On peut faire le coup.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Needs to make it to the corner. Will she win it here? Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Oh, clothesline. Samoan drop. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over.
And look at this. Drop from above.
That can certainly do it.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce will it be?
Hop, comme ça, on gagne en trichant un peu. Et voilà les gars. Ah, SummerSlam, en plus j'avais même pas tout là.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent...
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or willy willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Alors, on va faire un premier match à Super Showdown. Et voilà, les championnes par équipe.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line.
Ah, c'est le titre là? Le titre il est en jeu, les amis, j'ai l'impression. Et oui, les amis, le titre il est en jeu. On sera pourquoi pas championne par équipe de SmackDown. Et c'est parti pour le match. Pour les deux ceintures, enfin pour les deux ceintures, n'importe quoi, pour les ceintures par équipe qui est en jeu. Donc là, il faut mettre Billy Kay.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving goals. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
What a drop kick right to the back. Oh, look at the champ getting put to the test here. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Ah, face breaker.
À pas un moment je peux me défendre, c'est commence à me gaver ça. Là il va alors du chaos.
She's in full control now. Oh man, into the neck breaker. Oh. Now back to for the win to retain the championship.
Mais oh mais je prends l'autre frère, la fous-moi la paix, non. Eh bien sûr, je me prends les deux dans la gueule. Putain, vous voulez faire du X, on va faire du Pornhub. Ah frère, d'accord, je me prends les deux, ça y est. Je me suis défendu, ça fonctionne pas, c'est super. C'est n'importe quoi.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
To the outside. For the championship! And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease. Down across the knee. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Bam, suplex. The champ looking out of sorts. Kick.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Voilà.
But gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickey's career.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire? Oh, ah mais c'est un match sans explication. Ça va être bien ça. On va s'amuser. Ah c'est contre eux, let's go.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Oh man, into the neck breaker. Oh. Mickie James with a flourish of energy.
Maintain the aggression.
For the championship! Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael.
Harsh impact. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that.
Covered by the champ. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Cover for the championship. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
On va faire une battue.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
And she's back in the ring now. She's out of it, guys.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Big boot. Cover by the challenger. She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with him, Michael.
Voilà.
I think the crowd knows.
Il a raté son finish.
Turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat. Boom!
running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Bon, ça va pas le faire, je pense pas. Oh si, let's go! Et maintenant on est champion par équipe! Let's go! Magnifique ça! Magnifique les amis, nous sommes championnes par équipe, pardon.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey. Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Disputer le match de Mickie contre. Bien sûr.
The following contest.
Mickie Jam. Et Kairi Sane. Pour la championship de SmackDown. On était champion de Raw féminine, maintenant on va peut-être... Ah non, pardon, c'est elle là qu'on doit jouer. Ouais, on va essayer de la faire gagner. Hein.
She has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run.
Straight punch! Jarring. This is, here we go. Nobody home.
Oh non, elle a raté. Ça aurait été stylé. Hein.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Whoa!
Islam!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
In the corner now.
Monsieur l'arbitre.
Take control of this match. She's taken command of the situation. Oh, what a forearm!
Elbow drop. Piercing. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oof. Using the elbow as a weapon.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Stomping. Ouch.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Elle se défend pas du tout, Kairi Sane, non? Quelle vérité. Ah, peut-être...
Such vicious strikes.
Oh.
What's Kyrie looking for here? Beautiful athleticism.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Basement drop kick. The champ not looking great right now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Faire sur la pression sur la troisième corde.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
There it is.
Ah, c'est stylé.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And face first, flapjack.
Putting it all on the line.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Such a
Ah merde, elle a été contrée, non.
Kyrie is saying it's so much fun to watch.
For the win to retain the championship.
Plenty of fight left. And we
Ah
continue.
ah.
Nasty impact. Changes her fortune there.
Nice drop kick.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Well, Kyrie saving a little power display.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
She's in control. Cover for the championship.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
She just will not go away.
Big time neck breaker.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Ça fait encore notre tomber. Ah si, finisher. Putain, mais elle compte tout la pute.
Almost got her there.
But almost doesn't matter. She reversed out of it in time.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Et c'est cool, il y a à contrer tout ce que j'ai envie de faire là.
Ooh, impressive.
Mais bien sûr, allez, bien sûr, allez.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh la conne, mais non, mais tu casses les coups. Elle me saoule cette meuf là.
Body's not meant to be stretched that way. Fighting for some. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. Setting up for a neck breaker.
And look at the quickness by
Eh non mais ça me saoule. Tu peux arrêter de bugger un moment, s'il te plaît? C'est incroyable de autant bugger que ça, mon gars.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Neck breaker. 2. Back in from the floor.
On va voir si on peut faire d'autres trucs spéciales.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
À l'instant, j'ai l'impression.
Oh, face first. Elbow smash. Kick right to the body. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And look at the quickness by Zayn.
Bien sûr, elle est con. Elle non, mais c'est nul.
She needs to turn the tide here. Ooh! Mickie James was able to get out of there. Oh, on the apron.
C'est une dinguerie.
Into the ring. Beautiful suplex.
Soit je peux avoir un coup spécial ou un truc du genre. Merci. Là, logiquement, elle va pas contrer, un finish là. Voilà, et tu fais un bombé. Et on gagne. Elle est championne de SmackDown Championship. Deux ceintures, une ceinture individuelle et une ceinture par équipe avec Angela qui est juste derrière nous.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Allez, on va aller voir la
Some
ceinture.
might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Perdre volontairement le titre en équipe avec mettre Mickie James. Défie Mickie James en match solo et risquer de mettre à terme mettre à la return et perdre le titre par équipe. On va défier en solo.
Hey, Mickie, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal.
Ça, c'est
We'll catch up later.
Neon.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this
Ça va, elle prend pas mal.
if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Black Flash. One fall. Donc là les amis, nous sommes là pour le match de la ceinture Women's Championship féminine de SmackDown.
Introducing the challenger.
C'est parti les amis.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title,
Elle a pas dit qu'on devait en baver, que je devais en baver. Là je pense que c'est plutôt elle là.
heavy duty right hand.
Il y a un décompte. Putain, il y a un décompte. D'autres, tu mets un décompte dans un match de championship.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Axe handle finds its target.
She is just dominant right now,
showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Ah, Falcon. Ah, bah, elle a raté.
Seems like back where we began, Michael.
Really just laying it in.
She's dazed in the corner there. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Harsh impact.
Boom! Oh, boom!
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. She's got her.
So much damage inflicted.
The effects of this match are showing
Eh
on the
ben, on la démonte, hein.
Clothesline in the corner. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification.
Ah, ça y est, elle se réveille.
Lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Wow, she turned that one around. Watch out!
Bloody bulldog.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Belly to belly. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick. Is this the end for Mickie James?
1, 2, 3. Elle est championne SmackDown Live. Mais C'est la fin de carrière pour Mickey James. Mais on s'en bat les couilles. Nous on est championship de SmackDown.
Continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
Et voilà, on est champion de Raw.
A nice gesture from our new champion Red, giving Mickey James a chance to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Allez, hop. Qui veut prendre sa retraite? Moi, je suis chaud. Je m'en occupe. Et bien voilà les amis, chapitre 12 terminé. C'est la fin de cette vidéo. J'espère qu'elle vous a plu. Je vous dis à très bientôt sur YouTube. Ciao, ciao.